Hello family, hope everybody's doing well. I'm going to do this short video to do a walkthrough of Something Has to Break by Kierra Sheard, so that you can have somewhat of a good idea of technique behind all the moves. So I'm going to start with, of course, your ready position. If you don't know this by now, this is your ready position. Throughout the whole song, when you're not in flag motion, this is where you're at. You're in ready position, ready for your next move whenever it comes up. So our first piece of choreography will be at 3 minutes and 8 seconds when it says break, okay? So it's gonna say break, something has to break, and then it's a beat, okay? So we're kind of moving on the beat, not so much on the verbiage. So you're gonna go break, which is 1, okay? Out of your ready position, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And I'm basically doing somewhat of a rope motion. Some of you that go to the gym and do the ropes. Boom, boom, boom. That's pretty much the motion that we're doing. So rope motion, boom, boom. It's a up, up, down, down. They almost look like they're together, but it's really rapid fire. Up, down, down. It's real fast. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay? Right after that 1, 2, something, and then it's a bounce, has to break. My focus point on the 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 1, 2 isn't really to the side. It's really 45 degrees. It's a 45-degree angle to your left. The video is mirrored, so this is your left. Our moves will start on the left, okay? On your left, you're gonna break 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, something has to break. Even on the has to break, it's another rapid fire. It's not at the same time, boom, boom, okay? Every time we come down with the flags, let it be in your mind that you're really breaking something, okay? Boom, boom. By all means, head motion and emotion. Boom, 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 okay? So that's something has to break. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, something has to 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, something has to 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, something has to 1, 2, 3, 4. Right after that 1, 2, 3, 4 on this side, you're gonna hear a beat. Boom, boom. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, boom, boom. Something has to break. So on that boom, boom, you're gonna stretch, stretch. Right after you hit with your right flag, you're gonna ease down. It's gonna be like an ease down, up, down, figure 8. okay? Those of you that aren't sure what a figure eight, you're just drawing an 8, figure 8, break. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, boom, boom. Something has to break. All right? And then that will lead into our next series of moves right after that. Before I go into that, most of the flaggers on the team, you already know this. The reason that I'm holding the fabric of the flag is because some of you probably don't have a swivel tube with your rod. And what I mean by that is you will have to use your wrist a lot. So when you go up, point your knuckles down to come down. So you can always have a control of motion of where the flag is going to go. Boom, boom. See that? You got to turn your hand down, up, down, up, down, up. See how I'm turning my wrist down, up, okay? That's for those of you that don't have the swivel tube on your flag. The swivel tube is the tube on the rod that's attached to the flag, but not the rod itself. Okay, so you already know, boom, 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 okay? So right after that is still the same sequence of beats, but we're gonna change up the choreography for that. So you went, it was a series of 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, something has to break. And then boom, boom, okay? Something has to break, so we're here. From here, you're gonna stretch, stretch. This is hard to do slow, but I'm gonna do my best. And then you're gonna point right with both of them, okay? Make sure you have enough space for this. Those of you that have big roots, make sure you got enough space to where you can do these moves, all right? You're gonna stretch, stretch, and then you're gonna step over with your left. As you step over with your left, it's like you're turning, okay? And you're gonna point. All we're doing is we're pointing at what we're about to break. And I do lift my leg, my other leg on this one, my left leg. And then I'm gonna step here. And then it's a bow. My left leg does come up on the bow, up, bow. In regular motion, it's gonna look like this. Point, up, break. Okay? All right, so after you went boom, boom, something has to break. 1, 2, point, boom, boom. Something, okay? Something has to break. Okay, that goes into our next series. Let me break it down a little bit more because this might be difficult. The feet. So let's start with the feet. The feet is like a rock, okay? I think we've done this before in another piece. We got a rock, okay? So something has to break. You go left, both of them right, point, up, down. Hard to do slow. Boom, 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 boom. Okay? All right? Let me try to do it slow, slower than that. Okay? Left, point, up, down, and after you plant, you ease so you can hit back. Something has to break. So now you're pointing right, right, 3, 4, boom, boom. Something figure 8, the break, boom, boom, point, up, down, something has to break, point, up, down, something has to break, and you back into your first series again. All right? So let me go ahead and go through the whole series of those, trying to do it kind of in regular motion. Okay? Here we go. I'm back at the first series, the end of the first series of moves. 1, 2, 3, 4, boom, boom. Something has to break, point, boom, boom. Something has to break, boom, 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 boom. That wasn't good. Okay. Something has to break. So you go, something has to break, and then point. Okay? You'll feel it, and you'll see it in the other video when I'm going full out. Okay? Something has to break, point. It's not something has to break, something has to break. Something has to break, point. Okay? All right. So, after that, something has to break. All right. So let me go through it. All right. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Something has to break. Point. Point. Boom. Boom. Something has. Boom. 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 Something. Boom, boom. Okay, there's a boom, boom at the end of the series, end of that series. Okay? Doom, doom. All right? Something has to break. All right? Something has. All right, so I'm changing that just a little bit, okay? So after that boom, 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 boom. So that boom, boom is going to bring this one to this side. Something has to break. All right? On that something has, you're holding it. You're holding it until it breaks. Something has to break. And then back slowly into ready position. Slowly back into ready position. And this is where it goes into it's breaking, it's breaking, it's breaking, it's breaking, it's breaking.